Jenny Meatballs here. It's been a while since I made a video. I had a very busy summer. But this video is very important because it's going to discuss a new venture for me, and I'm going to tell you all about it. For the past 5 years, I have been out in the streets selling my meatballs to the public in the great state of New Jersey. I'm the inventor, owner, and operator of Johnny Meatballs on a Roll, the world's first mobile meatball cart. You may have caught me at the feasts, the farmers markets, the street fairs, or any number of events throughout New Jersey. For the past summer, I was parked every day at the Hasbrook Heights Swim Club. 3 months, permanent location, serving the public. Now that's all over. It's September, it's fall, the leaves are changing, and I'm out of a job. But what's coming soon to New Jersey? That's right, February, it's Super Bowl. The Super Bowl's coming to the Garden State. Now, how could I get to the Super Bowl with my meatball wagon? I'm starting an organization of street vendors like myself. We're going to band together and we're going to make our voices be heard because we deserve a piece of that Super Bowl pie. We've been servicing New Jersey for so many summers, out in the streets to residents near and far in the Garden State. So now we want to do that same thing for all the tourists. There's going to be millions of people here Super Bowl week. But unfortunately, all these big-time corporations are getting the food and beverage contracts. Now, I don't think that's very fair. I think the little guy, the local little guy, like me and a lot of vendors I know, should have an opportunity to sell our specialties that week. Because you know what? Nobody represents New Jersey and food like me. You don't want some out-of-state franchise coming, serving everybody. You want real New Jersey. Johnny Meatballs. That's me. So here's what I'm proposing. To the Super Bowl committee, to Governor Christie, to the media, to anybody that will listen. We got to get local officials on board, and we got to spearhead this campaign to create a grand feast, a week-long festival with food and entertainment and all things New Jersey within a close proximity to the Meadowlands. Now, where I live, I can practically hit MetLife Stadium with a rock. That's how close I am. But unfortunately, health and zoning precludes me from turning my house into a restaurant for the week. Although I have thought about it. But you know what? I just want to get close to that stadium to be able to showcase the world what it is that I do. Now ideally, I would love to have my meatball wagon in MetLife Stadium, in the parking lot of the Meadowlands. That guy could dream, huh? But I will settle for some sort of parking lot within the vicinity. And I know a lot of people have been writing to me since I came up with this idea. What about logistics? It's going to be cold and possibly snow. So you know what? We could do it inside. We could have some kind of big grand warehouse which is converted to look like outside, but it's really inside. That's an idea. Look, I got the vendors, I got all the connections, I got a lot of people on board who want to do this and showcase to the world what it is we do for a living. Now I just need you. I need you as a fan, as a friend, as a follower, whatever. I need you to write to all of these organizations, the Super Bowl committee and local officials, as I said. You see, the only way that you could really get close to the stadium for the Super Bowl is to have big, big bucks to buy your way in. Short of that, you really don't have a shot. except if you turn this into a human interest story. And what I mean by that is, we got to appeal to the public. They got to hear our plight. Our voices must be heard, and there's strength in numbers. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing here. I mean, in the past, when there were big events at MetLife Stadium, a lot of the local people, especially the flea market vendors, who are at the Meadowlands every Saturday all year long, they do get a first crack at being involved with stadium events. However, not this time. And I think that's an absolute travesty. These people are there at the flea market every single Saturday all year long, and now they're being told to vacate the property. We need to get all the vendors of the local area who do the true Jersey street food and just put on a grand show for everybody, residents and tourists. When you go to the Super Bowl in any other place, New Orleans or Miami or LA, wherever it is, you always get that regional food, and it's promoted and it's enjoyed. And you know what? Here, unfortunately, because we're sharing the spotlight with New York, who is co-hosting this Super Bowl with us, I feel like Jersey's going to get kind of left to the side and forgotten about. And that's not fair. I also find it unfair that giant season ticket holders, for example, are not getting automatic tickets to the Super Bowl. I mean, that's just not right. They should at least be able to buy them, and they're not even getting a chance. You know, the NFL should step in or something. So February 2nd, 2014, that's the Super Bowl. We got about 5 months to pull this off. If you want me, and guys like me, in the Meadowlands serving our food, instead of, you know, caviar and all kinds of other silly things, then let's do this. I gotta get politicians and big-time organizations and famous Jerseyans like Joe Piscopo, Uncle Floyd, etc., to be involved in this movement. Because we need a big voice, and we need to take this all the way to the governor if we have to. Oh, and one last thing. Go Giants. So if you want to be involved in my Balls to the Bowl campaign, along with all these other fine Jersey vendors, reach out to me. I'm going to put all my information at the end of this video, and let's make this happen.